Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's severe weather update. So, after a catastrophic tornado outbreak on Friday, we have yet another severe weather threat across some of the same areas today, where the Storm Prediction Center has issued an enhanced risk of severe weather across central eastern Louisiana, central southern Mississippi, central southern Alabama in the orange today. We have a slight risk extending through Georgia and the Carolinas in the yellow, and a marginal risk in the dark green. Also, a marginal risk of severe weather across portions of eastern Illinois, central northwestern Indiana today. And this is unfortunately driven by another significant tornado threat, where the Storm Prediction Center has issued a 10% significant chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location across central eastern Louisiana, central southern Mississippi, and central southern Alabama in the yellow hatched area today. And the hatched area, we could be seeing a few strong tornadoes once again. So make sure you're preparing for several tornadoes in your area if you live in the yellow hatched area today, including Jackson, Mississippi, Alexandria, Louisiana, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and Montgomery, Alabama. We have a 5% tornado risk in the brown extending through Georgia and South Carolina, and a 2% tornado risk in the green today. Looking at the damaging wind threat, we're at 15% across the board from Louisiana through Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South and North Carolina in the yellow, of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour stronger within 25 miles of a location, 5% chance in the brown areas. And looking at the hail, hail is going to be a big threat today, where we have a 30% chance of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location across central eastern Louisiana, central Mississippi, central eastern and western Alabama in the red, a 15% chance in the yellow, 5% chance in the brown. We have a huge hatched area for the hail, signifying that a large area could be seeing significant hail of 2 inches or larger in diameter today. And I wouldn't be surprised if we're seeing reports of golf ball, tennis ball, baseball size hail across this hatched area today. So make sure you're preparing for very large hail if you live in this red, yellow hatched area today. I would recommend parking your cars in the garage today. So looking at the latest HRRR model run, we have storms ongoing this morning. Thankfully, they're not severe, but we have some storms across central Alabama, central northern Georgia, central South Carolina. But as we go into around noon, new storms are going to fire across south central Mississippi, central Alabama, and then the hail threat is going to materialize as we go into uh, around 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon, where we're going to be seeing some discrete cells popping up across southern Mississippi, southwestern Alabama, and maybe even southeastern areas of Texas. And then as we go into the afternoon, we're going to be seeing a cluster of potentially huge hailers across central Louisiana, central southern Alabama. And then as we go into the afternoon, around 5, 6, 7, lots and lots of hail producing storms are going to be likely across northeastern Louisiana, west central Mississippi, and into south central Alabama. And we could be seeing tornadoes with these supercells as well. Strong tornadoes, anywhere from 4 to 7 o'clock, even 8 and 9 o'clock. Massive hailstorms could be going through the Jackson, Mississippi area. Hailstorms continuing across Alabama, southwest Georgia, even as we go into 9, 10 o'clock this evening. Big hail producers around Tuscaloosa are possible. More big hailers in southeastern Alabama. And then going to 11, 12 o'clock, we're going to be seeing it converge into a line where we're going to be seeing damaging winds and large hail around 11 o'clock across central Alabama. and then going into midnight and even after midnight, the storms are going to remain strong, but the hail and tornado threat thankfully looks to decrease after midnight. So make sure you're preparing for another severe weather outbreak with several tornadoes if you live across the enhanced and slight risk areas today. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.